Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna get real about hair care and hair care products in particular, and where I am right now when it comes to product and product categories, because I feel like that a lot of things that I used to do are now not so much what I do today. And so recently I've taken a closer look at my routines, and I've noticed that a lot of things that I used to do, a lot of product categories that I used to like faithfully have in my routine, I no longer do that. I don't find that they're necessary or effective. I only find them to be excessive at this point in time. So I'm gonna share 5 products that I no longer buy in this video today. Also stay tuned to the end of this video because I am gonna be doing another giveaway for you guys. So the previous giveaway that I did in the last video, if you want to enter there on that video, go ahead to the last video. Giveaway is still going on, but I'm doing a second giveaway with totally different products. So if you want to enter into this giveaway, you can go ahead and watch to the end of the video to see what I'm going to put in the giveaway. I think I'm going to do like 5 days of Christmas and give you guys gifts each video. So make sure that you're tuning into my videos and subscribing down below so that you don't miss another upload. So I want to make it clear that these are just my personal preferences. Different products and different types of products works for different people because we're all different. We all have, you know, different hair types. This is just some things that I personally don't find useful anymore or don't find the need to buy. Also on this channel, I always stress the best way to go in routines is just to simplify things. So that's kind of my reasoning behind why I let these categories and products go. Okay, so the first product on this list is going to be hair polishers. So I used to use hair polishers a very long time ago, sort of like in the very beginning of me going natural. The exact hair polisher that I used to use, I went on to their, which was the Lafayette brand. I went onto their website and they don't even sell it anymore. So I feel like that for hair polishers, the only one I could find was this brand to show you guys like exactly what I'm talking about. And I feel like that for hair polishers, they're so outdated. A lot of naturals don't have them like in their routine anymore. And honestly, I think that the same effect that you get from hair polishing products, you can just get from a simple oil mix, or yeah, like a heavier oil can do the exact same things. Whereas I used to buy those all the time and have them in my routine all the time and have them as like an extra step in some of my styling routines. I no longer do that. I just use an oil. I feel like that it's actually healthier as well, because sometimes the polishers used to have, even though I would get the very natural one, a Lafayette, so I wouldn't have this issue, but just other polishers in general, when I would see like the ingredient list, they were always very heavy oils that were more so cheaply made. So I feel like that it's very unnecessary and I no longer buy these or use these in my routine. Next up is going to be, and hopefully you guys do not get at me in the comments, but it is going to be CoWash. I no longer buy CoWashes because I feel like that CoWashes in the past have just made me run into so many different issues when it comes to my scalp. Even when I try to use them like sparingly, I just feel like that now where I am in my routine, I feel like that a cleanser is always needed, especially if you work out all the time or if you're super active in your lifestyle. It doesn't really benefit you to co-wash more than shampoo your hair. And I used to be an advocate for saying that shampoos weren't good. And I feel like that as I've learned more on my journey, in particular year 2017, I believe, is when I decided to switch from using co-washes. I have experienced more growth. My hair has felt a lot better, not as weighed down, even though I still have a little bit of bumps in my routine, which is pretty normal. Build up occasionally coming, but I feel like that with co-wash, I would experience that a lot more. It's not to the point where I'm just like, oh no, I would never use co-wash again. But to actually go out and buy co-wash like I used to back in the day, that's not something that I do anymore or that I'm interested in doing. So if you prefer to still use co-wash, of course you can do that, but I just feel like that it should be done sparingly. And also I feel like that you should make sure that you are paying attention to your scalp, or your scalp doesn't become unhealthy, which is a common thing that happens if you co-wash too much. Up next we have the Diamond brush. Oh my gosh. I used to swear by the Diamond brush. I would use it in every single routine. I thought it was the best thing out there. The thing is that as technology started to grow within the natural hair community, I feel like that the Diamond brush is not as progressive as I thought it was. Like, I've used other brushes such as the Tangle Teaser, and I feel like that my results are a lot better. Sometimes when I go back to using my Diamond brush, I'm like, I feel like that there's better brushes on the market now. Now that doesn't mean that I will never use Diamond brushes ever again, but I will not go out and buy this. Now let's talk about refreshers, because this one is a little bit tricky, because I know a lot of naturals still use refreshers on the hair and hair mist and next day sprays and things like that. Personally, I don't typically use hair refreshers anymore. I feel like the last time I used a hair refresher was the time that I bought this brand that I'm not gonna say. I don't use the brand anymore, or that type of brand anymore, like in that category at all. But I got a refresher for next day curls, and it sprayed out like one line, and then my curls got way down from the concoction, and the ingredients weren't you know, amazing. So I just feel like that after that incident, as well as just realizing that I could just make my own refresher, I stopped using hair refreshers. Find them somewhat pointless, because you can make your own refresher at your house by adding water, essential oils to a bottle, shaking it up, boom, you have a refresher that can reactivate the products that is in your hair. Also, you can put conditioner inside of water bottle. So there's a few different ways that you can make refreshers, and it's just so easy to DIY. Granted, I know that some people do not like to DIY products. A lot of people find that DIYing products, such as hair products, is just way too time consuming, especially for someone who has a really busy lifestyle. I know that it can be a lot. So in that case, of course, you want to go out and buy like a refresher. But for me, I feel like that is so easy to do, and I just don't feel the need to buy them. And I feel like that is an excessive step when it comes to your routine, and there's ways that you can simplify it down to not using or having that product in your routine. Listen to the whole thing, because I know you're gonna be like, oh, clutching my pearls, can't believe she just said that. But last but not least, I'm going to say leave-in conditioner. So again, hear me out. When it comes to leave-in conditioners, I don't buy leave-in conditioners that are strictly leave-in conditioners. I was very hesitant to put this on the list, but I find that when I want a leave-in conditioner, I'm going to do a 2-in-1 conditioner. Of course, I have conditioner on the Nourish by Shawntas website, so I'm not like going out to buy conditioners anyways. But if I'm out of town, or I don't have Nourish in my luggage or something like that, and I had to get a quick product, I won't go into the store and look for a leave-in. I would more so go into the store and look for a conditioner that is 2-in-1, that will be a regular conditioner and a leave-in conditioner, because I feel like that product can be put into one. I like to get conditioners that are multi-purpose. I mean, a conditioner and then a leave-in is just a bit excessive for a routine where you can just get tons of products that have it all together. If I do decide to get a leave-in, it has to say that it's going to also style, like it can be used as a styler as well. So there's been conditioners that I've seen that are like 3-in-1 or like all-in-one conditioners. Those are the ones that I really grab. And not all leave-in conditioners can be used as a styler, because some of them make your hair frizzy the next day. So that's why I said it has to actually say on the packaging that it's okay to use this for like a style or something like that. Yes, finding a conditioner for me that is multitask is very important, and what I tend to gravitate towards now these days. So those are the 5 hair product categories that I don't really dive into anymore. And I would like to know, is there anything on this list that you also don't do, or is there any categories or products in particular, like if you guys want to go into more detail, naming brands or whatever, let me know down in the comment section, because I'm curious to know, is there something that you used to do in your routine that you absolutely no longer do, and you also find it a little bit excessive now to even do that sort of step or routine? So let me know in the comment section. Also, guys, if you like this type of video where I tell you about things that I used to do that not so much I don't do anymore, then make sure you thumbs up this video, and I'll make make more content just like this. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for those who are new here, and those of you who have been clicking on all of my videos. Thank you guys so much for your support. I said I was gonna have a giveaway for you at the end of this video, so I'm about to go get the items that I'm giving away today. Okay guys, so I am going to be giving away this Diva Curl Diva Dryer. So Diva Curl Diva Dryer, it comes with 2 attachments. This attachment here, and it also comes with this attachment. Now this is clearly a blow dryer that is meant for curly hair. I got this a while back for a collaboration with Diva Curl, and I just used it for that one video that I collabed with them with, and I didn't really use it again. So this has been used once, but again, I haven't used it since then. Somebody out there has curls that has been wanting to try this, so I wanted to give it away to you guys. So that's the first giveaway prize. Next one is going to be this Afro Vegan book here. So yeah, if you are into the vegan lifestyle and you want to pretty much learn some recipes that are soulful, you will absolutely love this book. So make sure that you look at the description box for the rules to this video. One of the rules that I will definitely announce here is that you do have to follow me on TikTok, just like the other giveaway. And the person who wins will receive the blow dryer and the Afro Vegan book. So this is brand new, by the way, never has been used. It's literally brand new. You can even gift this to somebody for Christmas if you wanted to do that as well. But you might not receive this by Christmas, so never mind. Maybe you can just gift it as a late Christmas gift if you don't, if you're not vegan. But I do want to say, if you're not vegan, these recipes in here are still good for like side items, or if you just want to do like, you know, Meatless Monday and stuff like that. So I feel like that you could still use it even if you're not vegan. Okay guys, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.